Stars and Sunshines. My name is Zora Starshine, and I'm here with the rat.
I'm opening my soundboard. Where is it? Where is it?
Hurry, rat, hurry! There he goes.
Yeah.
There he
Oh,
is.
I need to fix my damn Stream Deck. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe I go find another way to play the sounds. PowerWash.
PowerWash. And let me not forget.
And it's set in homely England.
We're in Rat's home turf here.
Yeah, and everything's kind of silly looking, made out of clay. Now that's authentic Englandoid.
I don't actually know much about walls and ramen. Oops. Still short.
Oh yeah, sure. Invite me.
Yeah. Lagging.
There it is.
Is there the rat? Where's the rat, baby?
Aye, lad. Here with a trident. Where's that? Where's that trident? Where's my trident?
I don't know. It has been forever since we played PowerWash.
Why are you a trident, not me?
I don't know. I had to turn my trident. I did not see the. How do I turn the trident again?
I don't know. I'll say it's R.
Yes. It's R for
However,
rotate.
I am tridentless. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tridentless, and I feel disgusted about it.
Ooh, that's a problem though.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that the goddess would have like the power of Neptune on their side. What?
Just cleaning the nasty boy.
Nasty lad.
Nasty lad.
Yeah, us mundane creatures of the hordes and the forests. You got to make do with the more basic tools.
Forest.
Yeah, you know, forest has a H.
It's the horse. A horoscope.
Yeah. You check your horoscope today. I was told that the Pluto is throbbing right now, which means good economic future. What?
No, nothing.
Listen, I can't help it if Pluto's throbbing in the distance.
Stop saying Pluto's throbbing. You're gonna get his attention.
Well, we're not talking about like Mickey Mouse's dog, all right?
No, that's Hades' name.
What?
Pluto equals Hades.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Mickey Mouse's dog.
Everything went downhill as soon as Pluto was declared as not a planet. Everything started to go to shit. This is why you don't fuck with Hades.
So does Mickey Mouse's dog Pluto know about this?
Explain.
Isn't Mickey's dog called Pluto?
Yeah.
And Pluto is Hades.
Different Pluto, but yes.
I mean, is it a different Pluto?
Unclear. Do you want to find out?
Do you think Hades just has like a leash on and like walks around at all fours for Mickey's pleasure?
Honestly, I think Hades would go on a leash, but only for Persephone.
Wouldn't we all?
Wouldn't we all? We all look at Persephone and go, damn!
And she's alright.
You sure you want to be saying that? How many gods do you want to piss off today?
I'd give Jesus a 7 out of 10.
Christ!
That's a big one, right? Hey, that's 2 pips above
we
average.
shouldn't be power washing books.
Nah, it's alright. They got plastic backing.
Ew.
Oh, you love plastic backing on your books.
No.
Otherwise, because your books are so filthy, and it needs the plastic to contain what's inside them.
Maybe yours do.
Wrong again.
Listen, all the nasty stuff I read is all fanfic, and that doesn't come in a physical copy. It's so nasty.
Again, trying to get away from the fact that you print it off so you can read it, so you can smell the paper in your hands.
I do not print off my fanfics. I might be crazy, but I'm not insane.
I enjoy the musty smell. It reminds me of like Goofy Yowie, but I don't know who Goofy Yowie with.
What do you mean?
Who's Goofy Yowie in with again?
What?
You know, in the fanfic.
What fanfic?
The Goofy Yowie fanfic.
I don't know what you're talking. What are you on about?
And this is what we call gaslighting.
Yeah, it sure fucking is. Goddamn.
Times was hard. I know that's driving Lemon insane. That it's like I don't really watch many musicals, but I've made like 3 Sweeney Todd references in like recent streams.
We were watching Sweeney Todd the other day before I remembered. Oh yeah, I have a stream today, don't I?
Yeah, so I got like I'm all like bricked up to go on like a Todd venture, but there's no payoff.
Need to do like a Sweeney Todd movie night.
You to finish what we started.
Watch every version of the production that we can find.
Now I have a true understanding. I'm Sweeney Todd omniscient.
Sweeney Todd omniscient.
Times was hard.
Times was hard. Times was hard. Don't you love me saying that in my incredibly American accent?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what nationality Helen Bonham Carter is. Probably British. I know Johnny Depp isn't British.
I'm gonna Google. What is what? How do you spell her name again?
I don't know. I just kind of said it fast enough that if I missaid it, it kind of got blurred in. It's like Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, she is British.
I got that one. I'd say I'm pretty confident that Johnny Depp isn't, because Johnny Depp's the one who sounds most like a movie character to me in that movie.
What nationality is Johnny Depp? He's American. Yeah, that makes sense.
Confirmed. But I thought he was Caribbean.
No.
And that's why he was such an authentic pirate.
Do all Caribbeans equal pirate in your head?
Well, no, but he was a pirate of the Caribbean, was he not?
I love the immediate. Well, no.
That's clearly not what I'm saying. And we also found out that, or we rediscovered, should we say, that Sweeney Todd was the kind of the original sin of popping pussies.
Popping pussies in the pie. Actually, that was Lovett who said that.
Oh, I meant like the movie Sweeney Todd.
Oh, yeah.
The royal Sweeney Todd.
The royal Sweeney Todd, not the man Sweeney Todd. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
Not Benjamin Barker.
Benjamin Barker.
Nah, it's Todd now.
Sweeney
Just Todd.
Todd.
On me, Todd.
On me, Todd.
On your Todd means that you're alone. In informal
You
slang.
certainly is.
Look at him on his Todd. So it actually works brilliantly. That fan fiction that we wrote.
I have not written a single fan fiction, I don't think. In my entire life, I don't think I have written a single fan fiction.
No, it's not been written down, but it's there.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, it's like it's you know, if you were asked to like recite it, you could.
You asked me to recite a fanfic and I just like my eyes go white as I like chant it at you.
Yeah, you pass it down from like VTuber to VTuber. It's like an oral tradition. Gather round, kids. Let me tell you the time that Sweeney Todd and the judge found love in strange places.
Not the judge.
The judge, yes.
The bastard! I think I have seen fan art of those two in the past, though. People love their old man Yowie.
Oh yeah, because you know, spoilers for Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
How
But
long
like,
has Sweeney
there's that
Todd been
moment.
out?
Long enough. There's that moment where he has like the judge in the chair, but like he can't get him yet. So he's having like that's really close, intimate shave.
Yeah.
As he's getting like close, savoring the moment. Dragging the blade across his neck.
Silas.
And he's all vulnerable and shit. Hey, Silas.
Talking about old man Yowie. Just like you and Jebby.
Wow, I don't know Silas is old.
I'm not old. I actually don't know if I know how old you are, Silas.
Old enough.
Jeffy, that sounds so creepy. That sounds so creepy.
Yeah, it did. After I said it, I was like, "This is a run-on from like me saying that Sweeney Todd's been out long enough." But no, it did not come out as a funny run-on joke.
No, it came out as
No,
Predator.
it did not.
Ew, brother, ew.
Jeb and I are right. He's the one people call the nasty boy, is he?
Wonder if
Wonder
there's
why.
a reason for that.
Silas, Aurora doesn't believe me when I say that things were getting freaky in my last stream. If you can remember any particular details.
Speaking of freaky stuff, the algorithm might not like certain things, but we in the Crypt Stars do. So any clips that make us laugh will probably do well in the clip competition.
Yeah, the good take is in
Hint, 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 wink, wink, wink.
For 20 crisp, it's 25 crisp British pounds. And I'm gonna
also
keep
giving
saying
away subscriptions to each of our channels.
Wow, the pot just keeps getting thicker.
maybe if we end up having a clip competition every week, then at the end of the year, I'll offer, like, I don't know, a free chibi model. If it proves to be popular, you know. Only if.
Yeah. I did not remember the moan. I do now. It came back like Vietnam flashback style.
To the wonders of... And there's no place like London.
Dun dun.
No, there's no
place like London.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm giving it the waggle.
Waggle. Waggle that stick.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do.
I'm getting like cramps in my hand. I'm wiggling it so finely. I've done a good spot job. You know, you're gonna have to go over it again, but you know it's pretty good in the moment.
Yeah. Well. No nasty songs, please. I don't know a lot of nasty songs. I know what you made Atcher sing. I'm not doing that.
That was a pretty good one, wasn't it?
I'm not singing No Cock Like Horsecock. I'm sorry.
I first heard that on like a collection of meme songs on a Fallout Radio mod. Just walking through the capital wasteland. It's like, no cock like horse cock. It just started playing on my radio.
Horrible.
Like, huh?
Singing what?
You know. Oh, hey, there's Sean.
Oh. Beep.
Of the sheep variety.
I don't really know this song. I don't actually know a kind of funny songs because I'm mostly like a theater nerd, so.
Just tell us like 18 jokes.
I guess I am folding. Don't jiggle jiggle, she folds.
Disgusting.
Ish. Wait, those are rockets. Never mind.
Oh, you silly.
On the sheep intro? Oh goodness. See. The sheep.
I don't remember it, so I imagine it's just a series of bars.
In an Irish accent? Oh god. Alright, let me get the intro up on my phone with lyrics. You guys will be hearing this. Okay.
Watch my chance.
On the sheep intro. Lyrics. Turning my phone so high up.
Higher and higher.
Is that Irish? Like, is that an Irish accent?
Probably not.
I don't think I've ever heard this. I can't hear Billy roll cuts off. Okay, that's good.
You lived to DMCA the other day.
Be down the country? Alright, let's see. Sheep, peace on the sheep. He even mucks about with those who cannot bleed. Keep it in mind. He's one of a kind. Oh, life's a treat with Sean the Shade. Sean the Shade. He's Sean the Shade. Sean the Shade. We'll find a way.
Nice bar.
To come to meet with Sean the Shade. I think that's my first time actually listening to that intro all the way.
Look at this hedgehog.
Aw, I miss my hedgehog.
Aw.
His name was Mello, and he was a sweet little guy. He kind of hated me, so. Yeah.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Bald. Bald. Bald.
God.
Oh no! Did the yippee eyes not work? Dang it! Debbie.
Who would make a
Debbie,
roar
look
bald?
at me.
No, the yippee eyes do work. They just don't work very long.
Oh, they work like a second for each yippee, I think. They did?
Gotta
Okay,
keep those
great.
yippies going.
Yippee! For a split second.
I might get some like gentle stink lines coming off Jebby every time. The train. Oh, he's kidnapping me. Yeah, maybe I get some gentle stink lines to come off me when someone does a sniff routine.
Being kidnapped!
It's alright, it's okay. We washed it.
Looking like...
And there's a lot to wash.
Who's Krillin?
We're looking like Krillin. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. He's the small bald guy with 6 dots on his head.
Ah!
The master of a
I've been
Destructo
kidnapped
disc.
again!
Ha! Ha ha!
I bet you.
I got snagged. Ooh.
I don't remember how long the bald toggle lasts.
All stream.
Lasts a while though. Bald! Bald!
You'd never get your hair back. Your next start stream, you'll be bald, and you literally can't get it back.
I have to like re-import the model.
Every time you redeem this, it deletes the hair files.
The time train took me again. It took all my hair in the merger.
Oh my god.
Me and my wife were joking about like we were like talking about something, and I went, "It's okay. I took all the tits in the relationship. I took all the tits in the merger. They took all the they took all the skin and height. I took all the tits. This is an equal trade,
Wait.
I'm sure.
You got... Are you lacking skin, or have they got extra?
I have thin skin.
Okay.
When I scratch myself, I just like turn red.
And when someone makes a inappropriate comment towards you, you take it real badly.
Oh my god, my hair's back.
Woo woo!
Structo dick. Also, hi Carmea.
Excuse me? Carmea! I am not seeing chat. I need to pop chat out and put it closer to me.
Carmea, I wanted to talk to you actually. I'm like poking my fingers together. Poke, poke, poke. Perhaps, maybe, if you have the motivation to, you could make a little slime for Atcher so we can all match and be slimes, the Cryptstar slimes. Hee
I'll let Atcher rent mine. No, I didn't make mine. I have no authority to offer it out for rent. But I'll let him.
My ear's itchy. Oh, my neck
Yes,
popped when I, like, wiggled my head. Ow.
Alright, well, 50% of the way.
Oh, god damn it! Ah, well. This is fine.
Have you got your dirt senses set to come white?
No? I have the
you're missing
blue, because blue's my favorite color.
Oh, let me tell you, white is not mine.
Nasty
you look at the
boy.
sky. Oh.
How big of the folder is my reference folder? You want an actual answer. You actually want to know. Are you sure?
Does it be the size of my Fallout mod pack?
Probably. Let's see.
Should we keep blinding yourself?
I'm actually going to go look how big is this folder.
Dripping off the ceiling.
Is there a way to easily see, like, how big a folder is? How many things are in a folder?
If you right-click on it and click properties, it should tell you the size.
Alright.
Gnip-gnob.
Hi, Nip-Nob! Oh my gosh, thank you so much!
Alright.
Under properties, you said?
Yeah. It should say how big the overall folder is.
Okay, everyone, I want you to make a guess. No, don't apologize. You don't have to apologize at all. I hope you have a good time at work. It's a heckin' chonker. I've been okay, except for the fact that I have a cold. Alright. Who wants to guess the size of my NSFW reference folder?
I'll let someone else guess first, and then I'll guess like 1 megabyte lower or higher than them.
Not megabytes, images. How many images?
Oh.
I could also
same
have you guys guess the megabyte.
Yeah, but, you know, it's not your fault if you got a bunch of small pictures.
Yeah. Images? 2,555. Nice.
Alright, I'm going for 2,554.
It's not that! It's not a gigabyte worth! It's not a gigabyte worth!
Not a gigabyte? Oh,
it's
that's
not
fake.
a gigabyte! It is 959 files under 11 different folders. 891 megabytes.
Level 1000, Goona.
It is so funny.
You know how to play ZZZ?
Because I am not interested in stats. Not even slightly.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
You guys can always send me more images in NSFW for more reference. I don't mind. Pad.
Sure, yeah, I'll see what I got lying around in the bank.
Yeah, I'm sure your file folder is even bigger than mine. Oh god, I'm being kidnapped again!
Nah, see, I got mine committed to memory.
Of course you do.
Yeah, except for that one, like, that one Shaggy image from Scooby-Doo. That one I got saved.
What one Shaggy image from Scooby-Doo?
Hmm? Oh,
Send them for references. I need more references of straight couples, because most of what I can find that actually have interesting poses are incredibly specifically gay men.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, a lot of fanfic artists specifically like drawing gay ships. But, you know, can't really blame them.
No, I think that's just your thing. It's what you're into.
Not really. I'm into men the same way a lot of men are into, like, celebrity men.
I can't relate, honestly. I've never been the guy to have like, oh, he's my guy crush.
Yeah, you know how a lot of guys have guy crushes, and it's like, man, if I had to pick a man, that's me. I'm incredibly picky when it comes to men.
Yeah, I've never felt that. I do know what you mean. I've heard people say it, but I've never felt that particular feeling.
Like, Atcher has a Pantheon from League of Legends.
Really? What if it'd be more of a Jax person?
Really? Why?
I don't fucking know. Just thought it'd be funny to say.
David Tennant? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I would have thought you were more of like a Zillion person.
He does play Zillion.
I think Cassie would officially, according to the canon, be more of a Zillion person.
Oh, that reminds me. I really want to do that meme, but it's like, ha, 7-stream win streak. Wait, not a win streak. The only guy crushes I have are guys I'd like to crush into the boots of destruction. That's the most real type of guy
me
crush.
and Nibnob.
You and Nibnob?
Yeah, with our no guy crushes.
Yeah, that's what you and Nibnob
Flash
are doing.
V shakes hands.
Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I want to do that meme where it's like, hey guys, blank, not what I'm called. But I can't think of anything that chat really calls me.
I've recently been called the gaping one. I could probably get that meme started.
Yeah, you could for you. You could certainly do that. My arrow ass doesn't have one. Mood. I've never understood like crushes on celebrities. People are like, oh my gosh, that's my celebrity crush. I thought they were joking. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you have a crush on a celebrity? Like, yeah, they're hot, but like, what else? Is that all that matters to? Is beauty all that matters to you? What else is there? What else is there? Bryce.
You're forgetting also the gameplay mechanics when you pull them 6 times in a row. You're forgetting about that. That's another thing that can make someone attractive.
What?
You know, like when you have like a crush on Jane Doe because she gives 25% physical armor penetration on the fifth time you pull dupes. You're forgetting that aspect. Thank you.
Jibby's having a stroke.
Sponsored by Zone 0.
Are you still sponsored by ZZZ?
No, I just keep saying.
Like, damn, alright. He's still sponsored by ZZZ.
Keep saying I am. I keep saying the most heinous things around it as well.
It is the Gooner game, to be fair.
See, that's what everyone says, but I think AI to Somnium Files is kind of still beating me.
Low-key, yeah. On a completely unrelated topic, does anyone here use Tumblr?
No.
Thank you, Jeffy.
Not a single person does.
I don't know who that is.
Eustace Bag.
Bag.
Is that? I wanna say Eustace is the guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if I'm getting the right one.
That would be a horrendous
He
pull.
is.
Damn! Cassie's not even here and she's catching strays!
Jesus. Hold on, just got a text from Cassie saying, "What the fuck, Gorpez?"
Someone Someone go at Cassie and tell her she's catching strays and she's not even here.
Just at her with a picture of Eustace bag. Say, let's do anything for you.
Damn.
Man, imagine living a life that hard.
That people assume you like Eustace bags from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Can you imagine what life must be like to someone who gets bricked up over Eustace bag? And let's be real, his wife Muriel ain't no looker either, alright?
Oh, hey now!
oh, but it's okay to say about Eustace. Alright,
yeah,
I see.
because Muriel's a goddamn treasure.
Oh, it's only okay to insult people about their looks if you don't like them, is it? Alright, I see.
Yes.
Correct. Moving on.
I'm gonna be kidnapped again! Yeah, you don't pick on the nice elderly people, just the mean elderly people. Check my Discord? Alright, hold on. Close my porn folder.
Oh, can you send that?
I don't think you want it. I'm gonna be so real with you.
I don't know. Maybe it's the thing, the prophesized moment where my straight disappears. Like the wind. In and out like a devil's whisper.
Damn! And you said my Discord server, you meant it. I haven't used that Discord server in a while. I should.
There's not been a message there in like 7 months, and it's just at Cassie. You like this?
Eustace bags. You like this? Does it do anything for you?
Oh my god.
Rice. You nasty bastard. You like Eustace bags? You gilf lover?
Ah.
Yippee! I can't wait for chat to spam the yippies so the eyes just like keep flickering. It'll be so funny.
You have your orders, chat. On my mark. Ready? Set. Hey, train! Woo!
Train! Big bell!
So how's everyone's fingers feeling?
Good. Why would my fingers be not feeling good?
I mean, all the chat with their fingers ready to yippee as soon as I say go, but me never saying it.
Don't worry, Gorfuzz. I have the Discord open. I see it. I see it. I have to hold back my yippies. You're saving points. What are you saving points for?
The model.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's why I got 2 accounts. Watching the stream at once.
Fun fact, you get the most points for, like... What is it? I think it's raids, hype trains, and gift subs? Question mark? I think.
You get a ×2 to your points if you're a tier 3 sub as well. Don't forget that.
Giving a single bit of
I should put something.
a single bit a month is a good way to farm points. It's so funny. Also, hi Cassie.
Hey Cassie, what are you doing here?
Maybe she heard that we were talking shit.
I mean, we didn't talk shit, alright?
Yeah,
unless you mean the royal we, the community.
The community is accusing you of having your crush on Eustace Bags from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah. Man, it feels even worse to say it out loud now. A bit of time's passed.
You were talking about it. I could kill this.
No, don't. You're so sexy.
Oh, I miss PowerWash streams.
This is the joy of the manual labor stream. It's just there's just nothing but nasty to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
All this filth. Can you imagine what PowerWash 2 is going to do to us?
Oh.
Boy, howdy.
No, Cassie, don't
I've heard
leave.
I've heard you can insert your own image map for what the map's going to look like.
Ah! He's throwing stuff at me!
Jebby squishies. Aurora is defeated.
No, stop!
Oh my god.
Stop! Ow!
Man, that is a wall of squishies. Don't just stand there, everyone. Don't leave Cassie hanging. Get involved. Getting beat over Gorpe's actions. You snatched your weave as well.
This is cruelty. This is Rora abuse. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah. You did do something. You defended Muriel, but you left useless to the dog. It is her abuse. I'm abusing you. Oh boy, that's so good. It has to be fattening.
Kinky. Fuck my lip mate.
Is the oven nearly done
Hey, they
yet?
don't need to know that, Cassie.
We can tell.
No, stop.
Yeah, your voice does this thing when you like it.
What thing?
Oh, yeah, there it is. That thing.
What do you mean?
That is. Oh, there it is again.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, you can't stop.
What do you mean? What are you saying? What do you mean? Stop wheezing at me!
Woo!
What are you talking about?
I'll never tell.
Ah! Oh, Christ.
So I really like this game for the depth of gameplay we get from it.
Ah! The train's kidnapping me again.
Throwing. Just start again. You're getting kidnapped, you're getting pelted with squishies.
Coffee pot? Where's the kitchen coffee pot?
I think I got the kitchen coffee pot.
Oh,
It
nice.
was here.
Oh. Whee! Oh, my nose is itchy.
Oh, hiccup. Oh, alright, what do we... Oh, there's some jizz over here. A kitchen serving hatch.
Ooh,
Why can't you open it? That'd be lovely.
Ow!
More join the fight.
Ooh.
Now, if I was a piece of errant spooge, where would I be?
Hmm?
The last piece of thing we need to clean.
Sniff, sniff.
Snorf.
Sniff, 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 snorf. My cat slept in my bed the other night, and I was woken at he woke me up at like 5 a.m. I just felt like teeny tiny paws on my chest. I opened my eyes. He's just like spinning on my chest before he lays down, and I promptly fall the fuck back asleep.
Oh, betwixt the drawers. Oh.
Twix. Twix.
And I'm not talking about a caramel chocolate bar.
Huh?
A Twix?
Oh! Are you a left or a right
Kitchen
Twix man?
cabinet. I think I'll left Twix. I'll left Twix. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that view.
Look at us go.
I need to eat some more of this yogurt that I started before stream.
Yogurt. Yogurt.
Ooh.
My phone just gives me a notification of a Cassie post, and it's like, oh.
Aurora is gay.
I am gay. I'm homosexual. Nibnob has won 5 from Jeff Catchkin.
Por besito homie?
Eh?
Cassie called me a poor little heterosexual. I was trying to reverse engineer that for homosexual.
Pobrecito.
Is that Nibnob the champion?
Pobrecito, Hetty Spanish.
Maybe I could if Duolingo wasn't AI. Fuck.
AI fucking ass. By the way, any of you fuckers use Tumblr?
No.
This is an important question. You do? Okay. Does anyone know if ask blogs are still a thing that people do? Is that like still a Tumblr thing?
Where I discovered hate comments. An important moment.
It made you who you are, truly. Not very popular, but they exist. Okay. Because I kind of want to make an ask blog. Just completely self-indulgent type of ask blog for my new Twisted Wonderland OCs. I think it could be fun. Because I've always wanted to run an ask blog because I'm a weird person.
Now it sounds to me like you're saying ass blog. Can you clarify?
Ask.
Ass.
There's a K
Ass?
there, sweetie. Ask.
Cass?
Ask!
Like Cassidin from League of Legends?
What?
I don't know, I'm working what you give me.
Ask! Ma'am, this is Wendy's! What Homestead character are you? Man, this is Twisted Wonderland blog. My sister in Christ.
So you have an answer.
Of course I have an answer.
If you were a pony, what type of pony would you be?
Of course I'd have an answer for that.
All your OCs start as ponies and grow out from there.
is a Wendy's.
Dave Knob's flexing on us. With their total mastery of the Spanish language.
Someone's duty to make fun of Jeffy in a loving way.
Thanks?
Cassie is the most tsundere of streamers I know.
And you know like 7 streamers.
You don't have to call me out like that. I was trying to make fun of Cassie.
I was going for like an at least, like I know a lot more than 7 Jebby.
Not really. I probably do, but like if I had to like name them off the top of my head, I'd probably only come up with like 6 or 7, yeah.
I think I'm pretty tsundere, so I don't know about that.
You're not tsundere. You pretend to be tsundere. There's a difference.
Do I?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, why not? I mean, what would a tsundere emote look like? It'd probably be like, I was gonna say Jeopardy7, like Jeopardy7 Baka.
Jeopardy7 Baka. Oh. Yeah.
All of my test World of Warcraft characters are Jeopardy something. Like Jeopardy Small for my gnome, Jeopardy Bear for my panda.
What kind of dere would Jebby be then, Cassie?
Yeah, you're a dereist. You know what it's all about.
No, es total Jeb, solo tengo 6 meses de español en esca. Not total Jeb, but I 6 months of Spanish in school. Technically accurate. Not the kind of schooling you'd expect from high school or uni. Does anyone want to watch all of My Little Pony in Spanish with me?
I'll admit it's never crossed my mind.
Really? No!
Yeah.
Fucking instant no!
No.
Dula. But consider, if we watch all of My Little Pony in Spanish, we're bound to pick up something. Right?
Do you think rarity is still called rarity, or is it whatever the Spanish word is for rarity?
What would the Spanish word for rarity be called? So
Rareticito.
sad that you don't! Alright, plan B. All of SpongeBob in Spanish. How about all of My Little Pony in Spanish, but we take notes? Of like, I recognize this word.
Compare.
Compare
Play
notes.
RE3 in Spanish. Play RE4 in Spanish. That's where the winnings are. I love the idea as a kid. I never explored it, but the idea of if you played RE4 in Spanish, then like the protagonist would speak, or like, you know, people speak English, they speak Spanish, and all the enemies around you would speak English.
That's so funny.
I was like, oh, that's got to be true, right? It's got to be true.
It's gotta be true. I think I had the same kind of thoughts when I was a kid, of just like, well, they have to make it a different language, so you keep the, like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying-ness of it.
Yeah. Going to a small town in remote northwest England.
You see, for my, like...
Yeah.
For my, like, 100-ish days of Duolingo, I did pick up a couple words, which, you know, you'd think, like, it is pretty cool. And then I'm just, like, playing a game that, like, is mostly in Japanese. and I just hear a word that my friend's like, we know that word! And I'm like, oh, we do?
My main one was hearing "ka" at the end of a sentence. And being like, that's a question! That was a question!
That's a question! See, my brain's like, Goksuke! We know Goksuke! I'm like, yeah, of course they're saying Goksuke! This is a school! That means student! It's not good for learning language, sadly. Like, it's a great concept. And then they were like, we're an AI first company, so I was like, we're not using Duolingo anymore. He doesn't love you anymore!
I'm adding that to my list of things that as soon as I spent real money on it, and everyone immediately quit, by the way.
That's not... Better than literally nothing, yeah it is, but like, we don't like AI in this house. We respect artists in this house, and we respect writers in this house. Down with AI! Down with AI! Ah! And translators, yeah!
Or at least let's get like a universal basic income in first, you know?
Yeah.
At least.
At fucking least.
If we're gonna start replacing everyone's jobs, then let's make sure people can still live.
Maybe universal housing would be a great first step, because there's enough houses to house everybody.
Not here, there isn't.
Like, theoretically, there's enough space for everyone.
No, I think I need to. I think Thanos had the right idea.
Theoretically, learn Spanish straight from my abuela. That I had to do with my abuela! Yeah, I'm thinking of just, like, watching anime and, like, keeping a note of, like, alright, this prominent word means this. That sounds like a lot of note-taking.
Yeah. Today's word of the day is... And then whatever they say that you don't recognize.
And I've ended up picking up a lot of, like, I know some words in Japanese, but they're also really kind of weird for me to be like, yeah, I know this word, and I'll recognize this word.
It's hentai.
You don't have to call me out like that. You don't need to say that out loud. You don't need to say the quiet part out loud. Don't do that to me.
Your grandma's like, so tell us all the words you know, and you cannot get that one particular word out of your head. You're like, God damn, I know more words than this.
I just shocked her by knowing what she was calling me lazy to my heart. Like, hey, I know what you're saying. And my games are better than Duolingo for language. Podcasts and news are even better. Yeah, I just refuse to listen to a podcast. Cause like, I can't focus on it. There's no visual. There's nothing for my hands to do. Ah.
Yeah, I struggle with playing games in other languages when it's when it says something like ZZZ, where they say voice lines in combat that aren't subtitled, and I'm just like, well, I've got no fucking idea what they're saying. I was like, oh, that person sounds enthusiastic. Okay, like, I don't know what they're saying. They could be saying something really fucking badass. I don't know. So that's why I need it in English. If it was like all subtitles, then I might give it a shot. Yeah, if I was playing like a visual novel or something, then I'd be like, yeah, it can be Japanese and I'll read. But if I got to listen to them in combat as well, then not that I have to listen to them because it's easy. I just enjoy it. You got a dog?
I saw a dog in the courtyard, but now I'm looking and I see no dog in the courtyard. I think I'm seeing shit. Whoa, what did you just do?
Hmm? You missed a spot.
Yeah, I saw. Spanish in 6 months, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. God. The most Spanish I've picked up is just from living in a Spanish-speaking area. Because, like, a lot of my friends growing up spoke Spanish, and then their parents would speak Spanish to them. And I'd just kind of vaguely understand what they were saying. Could I speak it? Probably not, no. Do I generally know what is being said to me? Yeah, kinda. I took Spanish in high school, but that didn't really do anything for me that I hadn't already picked up from living here, I guess. All they taught was conjugating verbs. I don't know what these verbs mean.
Oh, you learned conjuration? That's sick.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Like summoning things, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly.
This pond gnome is very dirty.
Oh, I wish I knew about magic and stuff, but I'm just a humble rat.
He's a humble rat, baby.
I'm a rat and I've not chosen my spec yet. I'll choose my spec for my 3.0. I'll specialize. Currently I'm an all-rounder.
That reminded me of a lyric from Cats, and I'm not gonna say it out loud because it would be so rude.
Wow. I feel offended not knowing what the lyric is.
It's an all-round... Okay. All-round, it reminds me of the song about the fat cat in Cats the Musical.
Mm-hmm,
Like, he's a 17-pounder! Da-da-da-da-da. I hate trying to ask a native speaker Spanish. Why use word in context? So he's giving answers like, what goes there? It's not an explanation.
That's the kind of funny thing with, like, hearing people who have learned English versus people who grew up speaking English. It's
Yeah.
like they speak, like, you speak it so formally because you've been taught it, but with, like, the way the native speakers speak it, it's so, like, rough.
Mm-hmm.
And ignoring rules whenever they fucking care.
Yeah. English is like one of the worst languages to learn.
Oh, it's one of the best because I speak
So
it.
fucking weird.
I cleaned this pooch.
What? Oh,
I cleaned this pooch.
cute. He's got a little hat.
Yes, looks like I got a head injury.
It does kind of look like he's got a head injury.
I think he do. I think he do.
I think the other language that I'd rate as really fucking hard to learn would probably be French.
French was the language my set did in school.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go?
Not well. I spent several, like, genuine, like, months, doing malicious compliance and holding my hand up so that the teacher would, you know, ask me what I wanted. Because they still had my exercise book to work in. So rather than, like, call out and interrupt the lesson, say, I just held up my hand. And she just never called, she just told me to put my hand down. I was like, alright.
Oh god, Mandarin would be hell to learn. Most of the words in Mandarin are like, alright, this word sounds like almost the same as this word, but they mean completely different things. That's fair.
Alright, I've cleaned this slice of the yard to perfection.
Absolutely hate all of French's, like,
Wow.
like, pointlessly gendered words. Like, what do you mean?
I am not a fan of gendered words.
What do you mean you have two gendered words for owl, but you always use this... Oh, I'm bald again. But you always use this word for owl, but that's specifically male owls. but generally when you say owl, it's the male version of owl, but there's a female word for owl, and I'm a clown now. I'm a bald clown. He's a tonal language unspoken. Written, all the characters look different. God, yeah.
Yeah, I hate being like, alright, I remember how to say table, but I don't remember if a table is a boy or a girl, so I can't actually say table.
Is it la or le? It's important, god damn it!
It's really not, France, it's really not.
Why are your tables all men? La mesa.
Because they're sturdy and they're on all fours.
You did it in a circus, you did it in Aurora.
The circus. Honk honk. Oh, I can make this even better.
No, you can't. Am I funny now?
Am I beautiful, mother? The circus. Ugly child. Mother, am I beautiful? Very
A
much
face
no.
not even a mother could love.
And that's why I'm my own mother.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ashcan. She's looking in 2 time zones! Girl, why are your eyebrows in 2 different time zones?
Hey, that's a great lore explanation for the roar of third eye.
Oh. I'm looking in 3 different time zones.
One in the past, one in the present, one in the future.
Hey.
And all it does is like spy out whatever Cassie's next checking out on the crystal ball. It's like future sight, but just to when Cassie's gonna do some future sight. It just beats Cassie to the punch. Oh yeah, I foretold that you're going to see this in a ball.
I just closed my eyes, looking in no time zones.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
My wrist is getting a workout today. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you excited for Monster of the Week this week?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna be missing one of our closest compatriots. How could I ever be excited without TBD?
Listen, he needs to process what happened last session. She's gonna die and Sophie's gonna kill her. Sophie's gonna try and save her, and that's how she's gonna die. I'm calling it right
I'm Bagsy. I was gonna say I'm Bagsy in the next save, but I did the sweet staking the guy biting you move. Does that count? Am I accepted yet in the community?
Sophie stabs her 4 times an accident. Yeah, she would. She's just a little guy, Your Honor.
True.
I don't know who gave her a knife.
Me.
I hope you know I was looking right at you.
I couldn't tell you. What were your eyes and whatnot?
It was the 36 warning shots right in the back.
They asked me to give him a back shot, and well, far be it from me to ignore that request.
Adelaide has been injured by actual monster once and her teammates 3 times. Hee.
Water under the bridge.
I'm just a little guy, Your Honor. And technically, I have the lowest kill count of anyone here, so... Telecat! Hi!
I mean,
oh my gosh,
it's
so
pretty
nice
hard to
see you!
Tentacat!
Oh my gosh, how was your stream after I raided? Sorry I couldn't chat, I wasn't sub to you, but how are you doing? I'm doing well, the cleaning is going well! I love PowerWash!
I don't know if Look Again's good. Well, it's kind of hard to compete when, two members were like, alright, we can go 2v100 in this room.
This is my new model. Let me show you all the things it can do. Let me just...
I can go bald.
I can, in fact, go bald, if I really want to.
And they won, yeah, because I spiked a kid down some stairs.
He did, in fact, spike a kid down some stairs. I rigged it myself. I'm really bouncy. I can... Let's see. I can go... I can blush. I can go... Oh. I can go... I can be so fucking tired. I can cry.
I'm not seeing these sync up with your actual model because I'm seeing the stream of it.
I can be bald. I can have funny eyes. I can have funny mouth. And... I can be autism creature. And I've got colors too. I got I have Shadow the Hedgehog colors. I got Cassie colors. And I have my actual real life skin tone as a color toggle. Ta-da!
Again with a gaslight.
What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm not as pale as a ghost, I promise.
Yeah. If that's really us getting cold, then let me see you eat a spicy noodle. That's what I thought.
I forgot to pick up my meds yesterday.
God damn it! Oh, the meds. I thought you meant spicy noodle. That's alright.
That too! I forgot to leave the house yesterday. It's like, oh, I'll just leave the house tomorrow, get the spicy noodles, pick up my new meds. Completely forgot. Yeah, take your meds, queen! I have... Where did I put my meds? Okay, here they are. I have my anxiety med, my depression med, and my brand new ADHD med. They put me on a second depression med because anyway, and that is the one I forgot to pick up. I forgot to pick up the second depression med. Can you guess why I forgot to pick up the second depression med?
Was it because you were like, I don't want to move?
Yep! Was it the depression?
Oh, Aurora.
In a shocking turns of events, I was too depressed to pick up my depression medication. And I find this a fucking hilarious fact. Because when I forgot for a couple days to pick up my ADHD med, it was because I was too distracted with stream stuff to get in the goddamn car. When my disabilities disabled me in a shocking turn of events. My disability has disabled me. Dun dun dun!
I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe.
Mm-hmm. Citation needed.
Citation needed. God damn it. So, I'd say remind me to do it tomorrow, but I have another stream with Jebby tomorrow, I think.
True.
Do I? Let me double check. Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a repo.
I should have time between the repo stream and my D&D to run to pick up my mech. I hope, probably. If I start them a couple days late, it's not gonna be a big deal. Plus, I have to like mentally prepare to be on new medication because oh my god, the headaches are so prominent. When I started my ADHD med, I was warned, like, hey, by the way, these will probably cause you, like, some headaches for the first couple weeks. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I always get headaches when I start a new medication. They weren't kidding. They were not kidding about the headaches. Oh, Lord, they weren't kidding about the headaches.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like gas. They add the headache, so you know you're taking them.
They have to add them in so you know they're working, and oh my god.
Yeah.
But hey, they do work. I'm a lot more focused. The only problem is I'm a lot more focused on also, you know, my depression.
The bad things. I've got more time to ruminate.
Days feel longer. Days feel a lot longer. Like, it's like, it's bad to be no ruminating.
I'm always ruminating. It's like my secret talent.
I'm like actually kind of impressed. You guys have been like functioning when days feel this long? How?
It's it's a struggle. I'm struggle maxing right now.
Like I'm used to a day feeling like what now feels like 2 hours. Like,
I mean, my time
exists? What do you mean I can't just like
the time
zone out
after
into a
my job
project?
feels like 2 hours. Yeah, the time after I get home from work feels like 2 hours.
That's why I'm watching Twitch at work.
Nice. That's based as hell, Cassie.
After work feels like 2 hours. Yeah. I'm used to just my entire day feeling like it goes by in a flash, and now all of a sudden I can process the fact that time exists, and I don't know if I love it or if I hate it.
Like, my shift finishes at like 5 on work from home weeks. So it's like, I finish at 5. I'll probably have my dinner sometime between 6 and 7. And I stream at 8. And I stream for 4 hours and it's midnight.
Damn.
So it's like, alright, I've got a few hours before stream.
How you guys can manage to, like, stream and also work a full-time job, it astounds me. You guys are so fucking impressive.
No, what I like to do is quiet quit and work. I like to really phone it in. I like to squeeze in naps on the job.
Phone it in.
How dare you? It's just like cry, go to bed.
Oh, sweetie. Oh god.
Wesker leaning over to dab your tears.
The Wesker pillow. It's okay, I'm here for you.
There, Cassie. 7 minutes is all you can spare to cry. Kind of feels oppressive that he gives you a time limit on your grief.
But hey, if that's like, if you're into that, go off, queen.
Yeah, I mean, he is a villain.
Yeah, he is.
He'd probably say, suck it up, buttercup.
Hey, suck it up. We got work to do.
And if you were starting to cry, he'd go like, Jill, no. in like all one word, no space, no punctuation.
You think he's a capitalist?
I guess not necessarily a capitalist, Wesker. He's more like a supremacist. He's like, I'm the greater life form, therefore I get what I want.
Like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I mean, his whole thing in RE5 is to essentially infect the world with the same virus he has, where if it's incompatible for most of the world, they'll just become tentacle monsters. But for those who it is compatible with, they become like superhumans who do matrix moves.
Huh.
So he wants the world to be just like him, with like the surviving race are like superhumans.
Why does it always circle
And
back
then,
to
like,
eugenics?
I mean, that's what they do. But you know, what if he's like the bottom bitch of like the batch at the end? You know.
Huh.
What about that?
What about that?
Like he's like, yes, now everyone's super powered, and then it turns out like he's like the you know the runt
beta
of the
cuck?
litter of the super powered humans. Yeah.
Yes, we are talking
And he
about
just
your
spends his life
husband.
getting.
He's a superhuman beta cuck.
Yeah, we were talking about Wesker to like soothe your aching heart.
And somehow we got onto the topic of eugenics again.
Yeah, cause you were crying, you were going wow wow wow. So we had to mention Wesker.
Oh,
Like
Alex
wow
is
wow
the
wow.
Alex is the cuck. Okay.
Oh, it's good to know. Isn't Alex Wesker last seen with a consciousness transferred into the mind of like a 9-year-old girl
What?
in Resident Evil Revelations 2?
I feel like I lost the plot. What?
In Resident Evil Revelations 2, I think she does an experiment to transfer her mind into the body of a girl that was on the island, who was then adopted by Barry.
Oh.
And that's not yet been followed up on at all.
I don't
it's
think
just
it
like,
will be.
That's what I love about Resident Evil. There's so much chance that's just never followed up on.
It's just a thing that happened, I guess.
Yeah, he found a girl on like Apocalypse Island, essentially. That's not the name of it. I'm just saying it. And then the villain put their mind inside the girl, and he adopted her unknowingly.
Huh.
And then he raises her, teaches her piano, I guess, maybe off screen.
Teaches her piano.
I mean, do you think Barry's still alive after the time skip at the end of 8? The time skip at the end of 8, which also, by the way, like removes all stakes for future games if they don't also time skip.
I don't know.
Because like
You
Rose
brought your
says in
body
that
power
time
to
skip.
work?
Damn.
That's a choice.
Yeah, Rose says in that time skip, like, I have all these things that not even Chris knows I can do.
Oh my god, I want to see. Cassie.
Oh my god.
Oh.
A whole Wesky soon.
Sim. What the?
That sounds like a sim. Could you stop?
I can't place it. Help!
Thank you.
It
was
wouldn't let me
uncrouching
place
me
it
every time you
down.
picked it up.
It wouldn't let me put it down. There's a sim event in the Twisted Wonderland game. Do you guys want to hear me talk about Twisted Wonderland again?
Of course. Did you say a Sims event?
Sim. Like Sim.
Like Soul?
Sim. Each of the boys gets, or not each of the boys, but like many of the boys get this little, like, Sim version of themselves. And they're just... the cards are so cute, because they're just, like, sitting on their shoulders and, like, being cute and shit. There's, like, a whole, like, mini story about it. It's adorable. Because it's, like, these, like, nice, hot anime men. And then on their shoulders is, like, a teeny chibi version of themselves that's, like, shaped like a hamster.
A hamster?
A hamster. 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 I think I, to this day, have a, like, Disney Sim, like, pencil box that Spooks won for me one birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to take a picture of it. I don't think Spooks remembers this. I think I could mention it and Spooks would go, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, check now.
I think it's in my purse.
Message him right now. Call him live on stream and say, hey, do you remember this?
I'm not calling Spooks. I don't even know if I still have Spooks' number.
Just call who what you think Spooks' number is and say, hey, do you remember this?
Call a potentially completely random person.
Yeah, when they're like, who are you? You go, oh, I understand. You won't hear from me again.
The most, like, dramatic call ever.
I think that's good. I think that's good content, you know.
Give someone a fucking heart attack about Disney Sim pencil box.
It was really important to me that you remembered that. And we are tearing this place down.
Yeah.
We're fucking this carpet up.
This carpet's gonna be stoked by the time we're done with it. My thigh is a cheek. That's a weird thing. Alright, let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you. Oh god.
I'll soak your carpet.
Hey yo!
Oh, that's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me.
Carpet muncher.
I am what I eat, dog.
Hey yo!
That's my, like, loaded up
that
response
pussy.
to anyone calling me a pussy.
You are what you eat. Damn. No wonder you're a dick. Get it?
Oh, I get it. I just don't know why you had to bring that kind of energy to this stream today.
I'm not the one bringing the energy to the stream, excuse you!
I literally just said, that's my, like, locked and ready response to someone calling me a pussy. And you went, huh? You eat dick, huh?
That's why I'm a sweetie pie. Aww. That's why I'm a hamburger.
Oh.
Oh.
How do you feel about a pickle on a hamburger?
Ooh. I don't like pickles.
I'm a pickle fiend. I'll take those pickles off your burger, and I'll munch them.
Aw, you'd eat my pickles? That sounds wrong, that sounds wrong, that sounds wrong.
No takesies backsies.
This is my stream, Cassie!
I've taken the stream. Pray I don't take it further.
What? That should be happening. No! I've never liked pickles, you know this!
Yeah, but we remembered it, and now we're angry.
Goddamn!
Oh. Oh god, I cracked my wrist.
Oh, I could hear that actually.
I was like hefting myself to sit up in my chair, and I just cracked like every bone in my body.
Ooh.
My last words were "Hua!"
Long live the Jemmy.
His last words were, "Please don't kill me.
Oh,
I'm scared." Not in the face. Oh.
In the arms of the angels.
Anything left over here? There's gnome done and dusted. That dog's barking.
I know. What, Cassie? What?
Now let's talk about Froggy Chair and how much it sucks. What's the most beautiful person you've ever met? That's crazy. Aurora, what do you think of that? That's so cool to hear, right? Quite literally, the lights up a room. Oh, lucky. Her fits are so cute. Fashion sense on fleek, you could say. Fucking escape here, it's stuck. What's this? The porch gutter. Cassie, what would you do if Aurora wasn't your model artist? What would you possibly do at that point? Oh, the Soccer-matic mud flaps. There it is. Still using a V-Roid. Yeah, I don't know where I'd be because I didn't really want to be a twink, and V-Roid seems to be like twink central. What's that? Huh? Must have been a rat. Fish can talk soon, so fuck you, Aurora. Actually, I hate you. Don't talk to me. I don't like you, baka. I'll give you my trident. Immediate turn. Why do you have like 2 crosshairs on your screen? Alright. Where's my trident? Oh, my trident. Stop wiggling. You holding your breath? I don't know if you have a timer on or if you're just gone forever. Look at this clean patch. Oh my god, look at the comparison. She's a kawaii. Is our Aurora. R-A-R-E. Kawaii desune. She's kawaii desune. And 5 minutes feels like a long ass time, huh? What was that? Someone laugh? Huh. Must have been nothing. I've been thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it?
When you gotta ring it. 5 minutes over. Fuck you.
It's only supposed to be 3 minutes. She keeps forgetting.
Fuck! It is? I thought it might have been 10 minutes. So mucky here.
Many mucky pups in here. You're one of them.
Huh?
You're a mucky pup.
Mucky puppy. Muckety puppy. I'm trying to figure out what I want to clean first. It's just much.
That's what I feel when I look down at my corpulent body.
That's
when I'm about
not
to
what I
shower.
thought you were going to say that started with C.
Look at my cock. It's like, there's just so much.
Oh my!
Where do I start? Where do I end?
It's like that one never-ending snake.
By the time I finish washing the last bit, the first bit's mucky again.
Ew! Like a Y. You're like an NSFW fairy protagonist.
Fairy protagonist, did you say?
Yeah, you know, in a novel, like his massive. There we go. My voice just silenced me. How dare you?
You should have spent them now.
What? So I'd stop talking about fairy cock?
I didn't imagine fairy cock being like, oh, there's so much of it. I imagine it being like a wasp sting, you know?
Ew.
Like potent, but pretty small.
No, not in those fairy books. They have to let you know that they've got massive dicks and huge balls. Yeah, you're thinking of pixies.
Sorry. So they like unfurl them, and they like rolled up to fit in the pants or what? Well,
Yeah, you can see the bulge.
allow like they get an assistant to like roll it out like a scroll.
Oh no!
It lands with a heavy thud and rolls down the stairs.
Right.
You're so nasty, Aurora. What's wrong with you?
19 inches of Oberon.
19 inches of Yoshi's tongue.
You didn't say inches.
19 feet of Yoshi's tongue straight up my cooter.
Damn. 18 plus stream, by the way. Feel the need to mention.
Yeah, in that split second moment, a 4-year-old kid crawled onto the PC and made their very first search.
Oh god.
A random jumble of letters that ended up in the Aurora Starshine URL. Their very first full sentence was, "Mother, what is a cooter?"
the same like accent and the same tonal inflection as the Jebediah rat.
Yeah, that was the first warning sign. Like when the child goes, "Mother," there's like a record scratch, and the camera turns to the child. There's a cold filter on the lens.
Mother.
What exactly is a cooter?
And then he was put up for adoption.
And then he disappeared mysteriously.
Only to appear in Jebediah's house.
I'm gonna need to explain that joke right now.
That's your kid now.
I can't take care of myself, never mind a baby.
It's just a rat.
That's how baby rats are made.
They ask how cooters are.
They're exposed to nastiness on the internet, and then they become a rat. They go, and they like shift into rat form and scurry into a hole, never to be seen again. So why has Oberon got a 19 inches?
He's the king of the fairy. And in fantasy novel rules, the royalty always has the biggest.
In an ABO society.
In an ABO society, exactly. You're getting it. You're getting it now. I think Cassie would be an
3.0 3.0 gimmick idea. All right, I have a schlong that like grows and shrinks with the amount of people that say that I've collected W's or L's. But it starts off so like obviously low down as well as being like small and diminutive that no one will know about it until like months in advance when I collect enough W's for it to start encroaching upon the screen.
Who's to say you're gonna connect enough W's?
Aurora, I'm Jebediah Rat. Okay? I got a fistful of W's like a fistful of ovaries.
Stop! Why are you like this?
That's a reference to my last stream, everybody.
Fistful of ovaries! Stop!
I swear there's context if you check out my my last stream.
I don't believe you. I don't think there's any context that could make that an acceptable sentence in this day.
In the year of our Lord 2025.
Oh god, it's 2025.
Do you think Jesus would smile upon that? I mean, my stream tag is still God's light shines upon me, so. Every action I do is endorsed by the Catholic Church.
I think that is the worst lie you've ever said. Not in the, like, I think that's the nasty thing you ever said. I think that's just the most untrue thing you've ever said. Most unbelievable thing you've ever said.
Yeah, you see, when I was sponsored by ZZZ, it was actually the Catholic Church. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit was sponsored by the Catholic Church.
And the Holy Spirit.
And the Holy Spirit. Listen, all I'm saying is, if God were real, he would have struck me down by now.
And that's how you get him on your radar.
This little rat's chatting shit. Put him down.
I told my mom. If he was real, he would have taken me already. God, that's so bad.
That's what my parents say when I tell them I have a girlfriend. If they were real, they would have taken you by now.
Damn. Mama and Papa Rat throwing bombs. She says, Cass, you're gonna get smote. And I say that's what you think would already happened. Christ almighty.
Yeah, I mean, that either means that God either just doesn't care, or that he just can't, you know? He got the raw balls to do it.
The rat's too powerful, we gotta put him down.
Big things come in small packages.
Like a rat.
I'm glad you went that, because I had a heinousometer going off of what you could have responded.
You have a small package? Oh.
Yeah, but like I said, it's I'm very fertile, you know. It's like a lot of venom in that bite.
Don't say it like that.
You know, the anaconda's big and all, but it's got no sting to its bite. Me, I'm all sting.
No bite, all sting.
I mean, I do a little nibble.
Gross. Anyway.
Venom packages.
Oh, what, are you getting reminded of Twilight with his cum being said of venom? Why did she write that into that book? That was so weird.
Yeah, I thought for the it wasn't. Maybe you're thinking of Spider-Man.
I think it was. Was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was cold venom. It's not. Are you sure? Are you 100% confident in that? Are you sure?
Upon release, it amasses into a blob, looks at them and says, "We are Venom," and then makes its way. It was on a merry journey.
I'm pretty sure the thing that fills up his dick is venom. 'Cause he ain't got blood.
Is that real or is he just that edgy? Bella, my cummies aren't so yummies.
Oh my god!
I just saw on stream you turn around and look at me as you stop washing.
I'm pretty sure it's both venom.
Yeah, when I said big things come in small packages, I thought you were going to be like, oh, so are you a small package? Big things coming you? So when you said something different, I was like,
More complicated. Oh my god!
I like to imagine that they weren't asked. Listen, guys, law bomb here. The heat from a nearby volcano actually warmed these suckers up. Your streams are so weird, Aurora.
I know. They're supposed to be. That's intentional.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come up with an answer in 0.4 to 5 business days.
0.4 to 5 business days?
Yes.
So we're talking like 40% of our day up to 5 business days.
Yes.
I don't know if I can wait that long. Oh, final pickups.
Business days. Yeah, you did. That's where I got the idea. I love copying my friends.
I've never copied a friend once.
Yeah, you did it in 0.25 business days.
I'm not sure why you laugh so hard, Manrora.
Because your brand used to be copying other streamers. That was like your thing.
No, I don't know if I can't remember much, but I don't know if it ever actually was my thing.
You said it was your thing.
Oh, I said it was, but I think I was too lazy to actually do it, you know? It was like market research. I just said, alright, you know, during times of great need.
Alright. That's such a good stim, by the way. Alright.
It's your bitch, Jebby Rat.
With the small package. My friend! Look with your special eyes. My brand!
Yeah, Cassie's SEO is being shanghaied by me. Mine now.
Her brand!
Anytime someone's Google searches alright, I'm the first result.
God. Need a breather after all that giggling. Ah.
Did you be jiggling too much?
So chat, does anyone other than Cassie use Tumblr?
No.
I know you don't!
I'm answering for chat. I'm the voice of the people. I speak for the unspoken. Ah!
Oh, God. Voice of the people.
Cassie,
Voice of the rat.
can you help me make the hottest 3.0 model as seen on Twitch.television?
Cassie, that would be chaotic as a hell. This Twisted Wonderland doesn't take place in our universe. Only one of them would be able to answer that. Or maybe two, but mostly one of them.
Simba.
It's my Alice, actually. I'll explain what the Vietnam War is first, then I'll ask.
I mean, you'll get a biased answer at that point, you know.
Exactly.
What's your artistic integrity?
You'd ask her what her views on the Vietnam War is, and she'd go, I'm not from America. Or Vietnam. I'm British.
Huh? Who's anything about America and Vietnam?
Debbie, what's your thoughts on the Vietnam War?
I don't have many of them.
Exactly.
What was that?
Exactly. You're British. Hi.
Hey. We call that a cockwamper.
Who's we?
Nice. We for people. It's a classic British household device.
PowerWash.
Yeah, that's why I was going, huh. You see, this is like, you got like all these different colored paints in here, and then there's just like, this thick layer of some kind of salty substance.
Oh god, it's salty.
It's like blended up saltine crackers.
It's an auto wash.
This thing that's spanking. These are Wallace's various inventions for doing like household chores for him.
Oh. Okay.
Because you can never pull his finger out and get a fucking sewing kit. He's got like, I invented the Knit-O-Matic, boy. Well done, lad.
You know, I was kind of wondering what this place was. You know, I still don't fully understand what the lemon stealing whores video is, and I'm a little scared to ask.
The what? Oh, the lemon stealing whore. Yeah, I know that one.
No, you know that one. Of course you know that one.
It's about street justice.
What?
It's about vigilantism. It's about castle doctrine.
Huh?
It's about defending your land. From lemon stealing whores.
What? It really is. What are you guys on about? What do you mean?
It's about a lemon stealing whore coming and taking your hard-earned lemon trees.
The whole tree?
And, well, they're stealing the fruits of your labor, if you will.
Huh.
And the protagonist showing them the error of their ways with their penis.
Oh.
But prior to that, he has this whole speech. As you can see, the thief in the background doing their dark deeds. He's started like talking to his beloved about how much they love their lemon tree, and they're gonna take out lemon tree insurance to make sure they can like protect their lemon trees.
Lemon tree insurance.
They're gonna cherish them. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lemon tree insurance, got it.
It's a must-watch for any aspiring filmographer.
And naturally, you and Cassie have seen it on a repeat.
We usually meet up every other weekend and watch it together.
Oh my.
Wait to see if there's a response.
You don't need to bring
Can I
that
tell you
up.
what party
Hey
games?
now, hey now, hey now.
We played Stuffy Bunny?
You know that one?
Please. Of course I know that one.
Oh, no.
The way your Discord's peaking, there's just complete silence of it, just before you go back into laughter. Can't believe Aurora would lose on purpose.
What? Lose what? What am I losing, huh?
Stuffy bunny.
Excuse you! I beg your fucking pardon? Do I look like a whore to you?
Wow, whoa! Who said anything about that? Jeez. I don't see a lemon in your hands, right?
I can't wait for Lemon to join the stream while we're talking about lemon stealing whores and stuff funny. That's a question you don't want the answer to. Oh, Christ.
I mean, all I'm saying is, there's 4 members of Cryptstars, and there's 4 people, 4 protagonists, if you will, in party games.
Yeah, I'm the main bitch.
Yeah, we could make it work.
You're the one who loses last.
Loses last.
Yeah.
Which one's that again?
I want to be the blonde one. Yeah, Cassie's the blonde one. Asher's is the goth one.
I mean, that leaves the person who suggests the game.
Yeah, that one's me.
And then, yeah, and then the one who's the winner is the last
the panda
one.
one.
Yeah.
The cheater.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Anyone
You want to get
doesn't know what we're talking
don't
about.
get the prize at the end. Anyone who does get what we're talking about, you're so welcome.
Anyone who does know what we're talking about, no, you don't. Keep that shit to yourself. You can keep your dignity. We can't. We're streamers.
We do it for you, chat.
Talk about the weirdest shit. Damn!
I thought that was a weird type. I thought it was a weird typo of feet.
No, I'm not into feet.
I had to like translate. Yeah, I did. Lemon's rating. You can't just laugh when Lemon raids without explaining yourself.
Hi, Lemon. I literally said like 5 minutes ago, I can't wait for Lemon to come in while we're talking about lemon stealing whores and Stuffy Bunny. Christ.
Stuffy Bunny.
But yeah, I know the Fire Emblem fic you're talking about, Cassie. I don't know if I can explain it with this.
Give character descriptions to people who don't know the names.
Keep a list of Why? Why do you do this? I'm never gonna recommend anything to you ever again. I don't want to be put on a list. I don't want to be put on a list.
Ross Ashen's on the list?
Oh god. We already
I'm
talked
pretty
about
sure
my,
I'm like not
thousand picture full of porn folder.
I am famously so against feet that I get like, I'm like the monstrous monster of the week, but my pure drive is like hatred towards feet.
Am I really
like,
the one
feet are
who
in frame,
recommended
I'm like...
Honey Pop to you? But lest we forget the fact that you played it for me off stream. on a Discord call several nights in a row. Honey Pop 1, 2, and the spin-off. Let's not forget that part. The call-out post now.
There's a Honey Pop spin-off?
Yeah, there's a Honey Pop spin-off. It's called Honeycam.
Oh, right, yeah, I don't know
one. He's so famously into feet.
Stop! No!
Look at this feet
I imagine,
rag.
I don't think I've, like, given any recommendations to Cassie, so I think I'm actually not on the list, despite being, like, the most renowned nasty boy.
I have given Cassie so many recommendations.
I mostly keep that shit in, like,
shit
internalized
is
shamefully.
It is a...
Honestly, it's one of the best, like,
game.
match-free puzzle games. It's one of the best ones you're gonna find in the goddamn market.
Yeah, it's honestly really good.
I was actually thinking, like, the only one they could say is Boy Band by Catalina. Now to get the where is it? Where are you? Where'd I leave you? And
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
David.
Sorry for what?
I'm silently hoping and waiting for Cassie to get into Twisted Wonderland so I can recommend Twisted Wonderland Fix to her that I know she'd like. I'm keeping like a record.
Is that really why you're trying to? Is that why you're trying to get me into Twisted Wonderland?
No. I don't think you read fanfic, to be honest with you.
I don't make a hobby of it, but I dabble sometimes when the mood takes me.
Lemon, how was stream? What did you stream? How's your day been? Sorry that you came in while we were talking about porn. Hi, welcome on in. To anyone who raided with Lemon, I'm sorry, I'm not always like this. It's usually like this.
Excited. If it helps Lemon, his father always taught him not to be ashamed of his dick because it's such a good size and all.
Hi. That's so weird for a father to say. Elden Ring. Nice.
Oh yeah. I mean, the follow-up is the guy saying like, well, because he starts complaining about how when he tugs on it, it rips the skin sometimes.
Ew.
Which is fucking horrible. It makes me cringe hearing that line. But then the other guy's like, yeah, well, my father taught me how not to rip the skin by using somebody else's mouth. And that's like, what? What the fuck did you just say to me? Are you okay? Need therapy?
Your dad taught you this?
You know, right?
Ew.
Jesus.
Oh, all the fucking cops. Christ.
Nasty bastard.
What's this called? So I can avoid watching it?
It's called Boy Band by Catalina. They've got a YouTube channel where you can watch all their porn films without the porn. You just want to be in there for the story.
Just like that porn Bella Thorne won an award for.
I'm unaware of this.
You know Bella Thorne, the one who was in Mix It Up, or not Mix It Up, Shake It Up on Disney Channel. That Bella Thorne.
Belly.
The one who was in a show with Zendaya. You guys know Zendaya, right?
I actually don't.
It's another horror recommendation. No, don't watch it. It's pretty bad, actually. It's not good. I've seen it. It barely had... It wasn't a very good story, and it wasn't a very good porno. It was just kind of artsy-fartsy weirdness.
Yeah, if you're not gonna make me cry, you best make me cry at least.
Spider-Man's girlfriend, yes. Yeah, that's
why
Zendaya.
ZZZ got me.
What?
Because ZZZ makes me cry.
I thought it was the other thing.
No. I go on binge watches sometimes of the music videos and trailers, and there's a good few that fucking I shed tears watching every time.
Mhm.
Because I'm a little fucking sensitive, little soft-bodied little rat.
Little rat.
I have a small soft body. Strawberries make it happy.
Another sip of a Monster. I need energy for this conversation.
I have his pee-pee. Weeping. Sobbing.
Ew. This is the
Howling
worst.
at the moon.
This is the worst conversation. God. I'm gonna need to, like, watch 3 seasons of My Little Pony to cleanse my soul after this stream.
You all say nasty things about me, but all I ever express is that, like, I shed tears at some of the ZZZ marketing material. And not from my weenus. From my eyes.
You were there for
my
Red's
tear
stream
glands.
yesterday. He was saying heinous shit. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I'm telling people that if they want a crisp £25 gift card, that's the stream to go to.
Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, we're hosting a clip competition for this month. You get VIP in all of our channels, a $25 gift card in British pounds. You get a monthly subscription to all of our channels. And a custom role and a custom chat in our Discord server.
A little ARG's brewing in there.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
You had nightmares, Lemon? What was the worst bit of it for you?
Should you ask that of Lemon? What if you're gonna reawaken the trauma?
My mind's a blur, so I'm like wondering if it's like heinous stuff I don't remember. I'm a very seize the moment kind of person, you know. I don't linger on his past thoughts unless they're bad ones. Then I linger on them a lot.
I'm a lingerer. Always have been.
You're mullingerer.
I'm mulling it over. Hey Lemon, do you use Tumblr? Sorry, that seems like it came really out of... I've just been asking everyone if they use Tumblr.
Hey, Lemon, do you use Wallace's Knit-O-Matic?
Problem saves the game. Yeah, I've heard about that part.
That's not what I said! That's not what I said!
No, I think I trust Lemon more than I trust you.
They call me the quaking gape because I leave gaping announces in my wake.
I'm thinking about starting an Ask blog for my Twisted Wonderland OCs. Would you ask me questions on it so I won't be totally alone?
And if one of them asks what their dream collab is, they don't mean the internet personality dream.
ASL questions?
I learned that the hard way.
How do you ASL a question on Tumblr? Are you just gonna send me the signs?
No, you silly Billy. You know what? ASL is age, sex, location. You walk in there and you go, hey, how old are you? What's your gender? Where are you?
Alright, I've confidently got 3 people who said they will ask me questions. Fuck it, I will start it then, as soon as I'm finished drawing all the main girls.
Hey, yeah, ASL, so you know you're wasting your time on it.
Nasty boy.
Eh. Yeah, I thought it was sign language.
ASL is American Sign Language!
Oh, wow, wow, wow. American
wow,
Sign
wow.
Language. But wow, wow, wow. Back in my
Wow,
day,
wow,
we had a person come to me like, hey, I'm a 34-year-old man living in Kentucky. How old are you? I'm like, I'm 9. And this is my address.
I will not question why you have 12 years of Glee posts. I have no room to judge about any kind of post. Gonna ask them how they think the back-to-back graduations of me, Mooney, and Car will affect the cover group. Oh god.
You're weird.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. For VTubers. We're literally anime people on the internet. You're a rat on the internet.
I remember when I was first describing what you guys were like to like my like local friend group.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them being like, "Oh, you've joined a game with furries, haven't you?" I was like, "I don't think they're furries." They're VTubers though. So oh, furry, hairy, yeah, kind of the same.
I'm not a furry in all caps. I don't know. That sounds like something a furry might say.
Like when old people got like hairy ears, like little ear fur.
You have a normal friend group? What the fuck? Perfectly normal to want to have fox features. I am a furry. I'm gonna need to do a furry designing stream soon. Oh,
Can I be
by
the
the
first
way,
one?
Cassie, slime with us. Please.
Slime pussy, slime pussy.
Match with us, please! Please!
Just why?
Clown pussy, honk a honk.
I have to say, I'm not too proud to admit, but I thought of slime pussy like off stream, and I was like, that's funny, but like I can't do honka honka, right? So what can I do? And I recorded myself making different sounds into the microphone to see what worked, and was what I went for.
Not even hungry. Look what you've done, Jebby.
Not hungry because they're sated. Like, oh, I couldn't eat another bite. Oh, stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Turn the machine on. Turn the machine on! Turn it on!
What?
Squish.
Yeah, that's that slime pussy noise.
Oh god damn it! Flavored it with my tears. Salt.
It's probably the most appetizing form of salt I've tasted this stream.
What?
Last time I was licking the white substance off the walls and saying it was a salty substance.
Oh, yeah, you gotta add some pineapple to it.
God, I should do like a full pineapple bender, you know.
For who?
Just eat that. For me.
Oh. I mean, if that's what you're
God forbid
into.
a man does something to make themselves feel better, alright?
Get on the machine and then make the sound, Jebby. Get in the machine. Make the sound. Yeah, no, it does. Oh, hi, Jim.
Alright, hey, Jim. Oh.
Karlovich.
You know, it's like when you're feeling bad, so you go and you dress up and you do your makeup, so you feel like a bad bitch. You know, I just want to know that I taste yummy. You know, it's not about tasting it. I can look in the mirror and
he
be,
do
I'm
that?
yummy.
I think he's sucking his lips.
I actually have my lips pulled apart, and my teeth gritted, and I'm thrusting my tongue into my teeth.
Ew. Oh, I don't like the visual image that makes in my head. Ew. How you doing, Jim? Welcome on in.
I've actually been hired by a hentai studio to do that noise for them.
Oh, is that right? How much they
Yeah,
paying?
it's tiring work. It's not enough. I gotta like sit there and watch the whole thing, and just like with every motion, I gotta throw in another one.
Every
I don't get
clap,
breaks.
get pregnant.
For every plap. Oh. Jebediah plap rat.
Reminds me of this one hentai I saw that was literally about making hentai. It was like hentai section. It was weird. Yes, you have.
What do you mean, course you have? Early this stream, you were so surprised that I'd seen a hentai.
Rat, let me know if you get tired of making that noise. I'll suck your lips for you. Oh! Fuck my lip bite, yo. Okay.
See, this is why I need to appeal to the Gooner community.
You're the one who brought up porn, Cassie. That's not fair.
In work. This isn't a safe for work stream, Cassie. I'll see you later. Over at me.
I'm streaming with her later tonight.
What do you mean?
We streamed too late for you, Rat. We started at like 1 a.m.
But that implies that Cassie's never gonna see me again.
Hi, Pets with Aurora. Hi, Amp.
Hey, Amp.
Stop! I just spit out myself.
You never. Oh. It's because I'm so sneaky, right?
Nicky. It does not feel like it has been 2.5 hours. Oh my god.
That's a fucking stream. Oh, laddie, that's a stream.
It is certainly a stream.
Maybe I can make a plat redeem.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, I can do the noise like on request. It's easier than doing a fucking sniff on request. That's why I have to pre-record that shit. I was like, by the time I was finished recording, not getting the perfect sniff, I was like hyperventilating.
Too much sniff for the little rat.
Too much sniff.
I want a live sniff.
Live sniff.
Sniff first, rat. Sniff my angel of ratness. Is that live?
Yeah, that was real.
Hey, nice.
It makes my chest hurt doing that so fast. Because you can't do it slow, you know. You got to do a little fast rat sniffs.
Yeah, totally.
But like, if you've ever laid there and let a dog sniff your ear, they have that one moment where they just go like, and then they keep going.
Yeah.
They're like, and all my sniffs, I get it out of my system, and then I keep going.
Yeah, I like to do this thing with my dogs where they start sniffing me, and I start, like, pretend sniffing them. It drives them insane. They love it. They love when I sniff at them.
Whoa, 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 that's speaking in dog.
They're speaking in dog!
They're asking me ASL in sniff.
American Sign Language?
Age, sex, location.
Yeah, the floor is clean.
Woo! Oh.
This has been the weirdest stream we've had in a while. See, this is why we need a manual labor stream weekly. It's all our nasty out. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the second bit.
Repo.
Thank you for the third
Repo will
bit.
get interrupted by like actual mechanics happening, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I still love Repo.
That's a lot of singular bits. That's very gay. Oh shit. That's a lot of singular bits. They're all gay.
Each one of those is like a token for a Jebby round, right?
I love that they're all going in my little tip jar as little gay flags. Thank you for the bit, Am. Look at all the single bits. The cops are after me because of what I blame you both.
We are not to blame for your lack of grace and decorum.
Oh!
Let me at him, I'll kick the shit out of
You're
him.
gay.
What could we do for another manual labor stream, I guess?
Lawnmower simulator?
I still like Repo, but
Yeah. I
yeah,
like
maybe we
Repo
could
a
do
lot,
like
too.
Thursday. We could like Thursday manual labor, Friday Repo.
Two different sides of capitalism. House Flipper. Ooh. I know House Flipper 2 has multiplayer, but I only have House Flipper 1.
Yeah, we'd have to pan in Rat from the Rat channel.
I've had it.
Finally pulling rank on me. Like I'm like the
All
boss, but they
singular
just grab me
bits
by
are
the
still
scruff.
going. Every singular bit is its own little like diddling.
Its own event.
Its own little event.
Cassie
yeah.
Fortune cheered 1 bit.
I'm just waiting for the one that says you're gay.
I've turned on my text to speech thing to actually say like the whole thing, like this person donated this much.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be spamming the hell out of me.
I know.
Was that a 2-bit?
I had. Oh shit! 1 bit, 2 bit, 4 bit, 8 bit, 16 bit,
2048.
32 bit,
Oh shit.
64 bit.
I'm not sure if he's a real or if this is just an emo. Okay, it's got a different font. It's real.
128
One gay.
bit. 1 gay. 1 gay. I can't breathe.
Yeah, they call it a Jebby stream effect.
It should be.
Hey.
I feel a distinct lack of oxygen in my brain.
I'm going down. Someone call 911. This isn't a joke.
256 bit. Oh.
Oh shit. We're going all the way.
112 bit. Holy shit. Fuck a cube.
Cassie loves 2048. We're so close, gamers.
Holy shit. I think the real loss of hearing is how fucking loud I have my headphones set when I'm listening to character music.
Or gay.
Oh?
You're gay!
You're gay.
For
You
28
got so
is
much
such
yet
a
to
good
come.
no Wi-Fi game.
It was also good in the ZZZ minigame event.
Thank
Well,
you
we'll
so
say,
much,
though,
Amp, by the way, that's so generous.
Oh, it's a Hoyoverse thing, obviously, but like, I wanted more out of that 2048 game. I was like, fine. I'm like, okay, I got to grips with the game mode. I understand what we're doing. And it's like, and you don't.
Whoa!
Like, they're all like baby stages, you know, for the
1K
lowest
bit
common
badge!
denominator.
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
You're
gonna join? Are you gonna join me in Prince World?
Oh my god! Hang on, let me... Prince emote!
Post your
Prince
princes in the
emote.
chat.
Prince emote! It's one of my favorite emotes. 16 bits! Oh, lightheaded.
Before I streamed with you, I was known as the guy who roleplays as your dog.
Yeah, you were! You don't have the one? That should be the 1K, I think.
It might be 5K, that one.
Is this the one, the 1K? That one might be
I have that one as
1K.
well.
The Cratcher. Cratcher. Little Cratcher. Oh wait. Those should be showing the little...
Gay.
Yay. Why is that not throwing the little things at me?
Gay.
La crichora! La crichora! That should be throwing bits in my face. I don't know why it's not.
Gay.
It's tired. maybe tips got overloaded when you were getting spiked by squishmallows.
Honestly, might have.
Gay.
It just keeps saying
Gay.
gay.
Gay. Gay.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay.
Oh, but it's the little boy voice, isn't it? It's like, gay. Gay.
Gay.
Maybe now it'll work?
Man, this auto wash is just fucking plopping off.
Your police
behind me.
report.
Gay.
It's alright. Anything that could happen has already happened in a stream.
Now it
Nope.
should work, but it's
Gay.
not
I saw something hit
working.
you.
Yeah, I made it do an automatic thing. Not working. 256.
A polite gentleman.
Oh, I remember
A little
why I
bit of,
altered
little bit
it.
of court shit.
Because someone donated like 1,000 bits and the bits would not stop.
Yeah, I do. I have mine to throw like 2 bits for every 1 bit someone donates. Because of that, like, I'm not used to getting donations, so I gotta make a big deal of what I do get. And then someone
Okay.
hits me with the 20 bajillion and I just die.
Should work now? Question mark? If I go into this, have that repeat, will it trigger? No. I don't know what. Oh, no, there it goes. Ah! I forgot to fix it! Christ!
Get pelted, idiot.
Ah! Ah! It's stuck in my hair. L.
L underscore 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 L.
Kind of bopping.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't throw the bits at me, but maybe I should be thankful. Remind me to fix that after stream.
Hey YouTube, this woman likes honey pop.
Oh god! It was just delayed! Ah! Oh god!
Something like unblock the gateway.
Oh god! That's a lot of numbers!
483297569827457820983745698237456982376.
I only know
Got cut off at some
3.14.
point. I start to. Ow! Why is it so delayed?
Hast flast flast haslufk jaslufk skrawelrose dig jar bg valst fubalzi grujna soy j fly
Stuck
in my
beft
forehead.
oy al have lodge flug jaslufist.
Oh. Like, just fucking stuck out. It's a shard.
It's like a unicorn horn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Free lobotomy!
Turn him into a bobblehead.
This is reminding me of the good old days of Meetamuhu way 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 way
Meeting
who.
huh? Okay.
Oh, we got a lot of shit left to clean.
So it works technically, but something's still a bit broken. Okay. Maybe it'll work fully now? Question mark? Maybe? I hope? I think?
Why don't you know?
Ow! Yeah, it works now.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John
Like a
Madden,
John.
John Madden, John Madden, John
Now
Madden,
for
John
every
Madden.
bit, it'll throw one of those little bit things at me.
One John Madden.
What? One John Madden. Oh. My chest hurts from laughing so much this stream. This has been really fun.
Yeah, I'll admit, like, the candle that burns the brightest burns the fastest. I'm getting a little tuckered out.
I know,
Peter
right?
Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a pack of picked peppers, how many pickled peppers
Lordy.
did Peter Piper
Lord
pick?
preserve me.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? A whole John Madden.
What? Solid John Madden.
What? Okay. I know House Flipper 2 is suggested. I have been waiting for that one to go on sale. What other, like, menial job games could we play, do you think? There has to be some.
It's even it needs to be something that, like, our task in game isn't demanding enough that we need to, like, focus and cooperate on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's why Fast Food Simulator's
like,
out.
Yeah.
Ow.
Even Supermarket Simulator could be if you're, like, yelling about fees
In
and
the
stuff like
spirit
that.
of J. Jonah
Yeah.
Jameson,
But it
I've
could also be one we
possessed
could
the
try.
stream.
Supermarket
Bring me
Sim.
pictures of Spider-Man, damn it.
Once we get into it, we can start hiring staff. We can probably lay into it a bit more.
Yeah. In the spirit of J. James Jameson. Possess a stream, give me pictures of Spider-Man. Goddamn. Surgeon Simulator? You know, I think that might be too much.
You do not want to be jiggling.
Jiggle like your souls in Repo. Ah, shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Click, boom, immediately rams the soul into a wall.
I'm sorry, I was laughing too much.
Do a jiggle. Does the
Yeah.
ball jiggle jiggle? It folds.
Do it, honk.
Do it, honk. I hate when fanfic writers go out of their way to describe a character's balls to me.
Yeah? Where'd that come from? I know that, but I don't know.
I love when I'm the one who takes you off guard.
Everything I've said this stream has had perfect context before it.
Has it?
It's been funny and topical at the same time, you know? I got away from this topic. Balls are back on the menu, boys.
Okay. I'll drop it until next menial job stream, I promise.
Yeah, that one will be ball focused.
Right. That's your favorite part! Bitch, why? Bitch, in the most loving way possible, why?
Some if you're like really into the Santa fanfic scene, you relish as soon as the writer starts talking about his sack.
Oh god damn it! Stop!
What? I'm talking about Santa.
I'll still get enough.
Gently lay them into a wreath.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that.
Wow, you tapped out quick.
Yep. As soon as wreaths are involved, I'm out. I don't like the
A bouquet, a lovely
Stop.
bouquet.
Stop.
Sure, but a wreath?
No. No floral arrangements, including balls, please.
I thought I was gonna be wearing them like a tiara. I don't know why I think I'm gonna be wearing them.
Just a big shit in the stocking. You'd like that.
I got balls main character syndrome apparently.
We're killing Cassie. Anyway, menial job simulators.
Yeah, lay it on us, chat.
There's
Like a metaphorical heavy sack, lay it on us.
Stop! Stop it! There's lawn mowing simulator.
We do both own that.
We do both own lawn mowing simulator because of me.
We've got to at least stream that once.
Yeah, soon. Ball simulator. What's ball simulator? Do regale me with what ball simulator is. Regale me with the tales of your people.
Is it 2-player? I'll kill Jimmy myself.
Let's see. There's there's various like, oh, you run like a shop type simulators.
Yeah. I know there's like a lot of slop, but I don't know if the slop is 2-player.
Yeah. Ew. Gross. Horrible. No thank you. No thank you,
Peach
please.
Fuzz?
Does he know?
He doesn't know.
Oh my god, he doesn't know. Mr. Harry Rat himself doesn't know.
First of all, I'm covered in a light fur.
Yeah, that's Peach Fuzz. I fell.
But I've seen enough rat balls to know that they got like they're little like hairless little sacks.
Yeah, you've looked at your own balls enough to know that.
Yeah, but that could be a statistical anomaly, you know.
You and your hairless balls.
I mean, I'm so aerodynamic. You try and like grab me by the sack, I like slip out.
Speaking of balls. Good gracious, gummy gumdrops.
Oh. How many balls is enough?
He's also
74.
hairly now. Hairly. Hairless. Same difference.
I always used to call hairless cats like skinless cats.
What?
Like, I don't know, like to me like the fur was the skin, so if they got no fur, they got no skin, right?
You were a weird child, Jimmy.
Right? Hey, I was just misunderstood, okay? I used to think bastard was just the male form of bitch, and I remember bitch being like female dog, and I remember pointing at a dog and being like, look, it's a bastard.
Look, it's a bastard.
Yeah, it's a male dog, it's a bastard.
I used to confuse tetanus, tetris, and tinnitus. I still do, honestly. Do you have the ability to mute him? I do. Where's the new rat redeem?
Just a specific redeem on your channel to mute me.
You still do? I know I still do.
Wow, you
'Cause I
gotta
have-
big yourself up and pretend you don't.
Wait. Which one's the ear one?
Tinnitus.
Yeah, I have that. I have called it
I
Tetris
get
on
on
more than one occasion.
That's stupid.
I know. Don't worry, I'm self-aware. Enough. Kinda. Sort of. I have Tetris, my ears hurt.
My ears never usually hurt. They'll just be like, and now you're hearing the big squeaky
Someone
sound.
asked for a D to mute the straight guy. Was that for Jemmy or was that for Atcher? Or... I think it was Lemon asking. Maybe?
They hate us because we tell it how it is. We speak the truth.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
I've said it to you so many times this stream, I can't believe you're saying it back to me now.
What goes around comes around, buddy boy. It was me for Atcher, but yeah, okay. Glad my memory is not, like, so bad. It's mostly bad, you know. That's a treat.
Me and Atcha truly belong to the most oppressed class.
In Cryptstars, yeah. There's only 2 of you.
It's still me though, because I'm British, and I just fucking get swung at no matter where I go.
Dude.
I raided Raglan after my stream yesterday, and they were playing Civilization, and they were playing as London. And I mentioned my time zone, and they were like, "Oh, like you're European," and I went, "I'm British," and they went, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Pobrecito Hetty. Pobrecito. Pobrecito.
It's all right, cause you know, if
You're British.
I was gonna say if me and Atcha have like the oppression Olympics of each other, I've still got that picture of the YouTube terms of service saying that Ireland are not afforded the protections afforded to the rest of the human race.
Oh yeah, Natcher's Irish, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pull that one out in times of great need. Yeah, well, you're not considered human.
Damn!
You don't have a soul.
Have you seen the trend on TikTok of people go... It was like a black woman, I think, going, by the way, in case you forgot, Irish people... Or, no, not Irish people. Redheads are black. And, like, every redhead who responds to it goes, sure, why not? I guess so. I got nothing to lose. So I was telling Asher the other night, and he was like, yeah, that's literally how it was back in the day.
Back in the war.
Go now, it's quitting time. Bye.
Have a great quit.
I'll see you later tonight,
Bye.
Cassie. I'm
Love
gonna kiss you a tongue.
See, my one-upsmanship was like, because I was gonna do like a little moi for Cassie, and I was like, maybe I can introduce my new sound effect to this exchange.
Oh yeah?
But I could. Yeah. I didn't know where it would go. You know, I hesitated.
It's okay, Lemon. We're nice. We don't bite unless you want me to.
Yeah, I keep my teeth firmly shut so I can go.
Not like this. Hmm.
We have fun here.
Flywheel? Oh. Flywheel.
Yeah, that was the other thing, because I thought about the slime pussy line. I don't know, I came back to this. But then I was like, I don't know if Carmea would appreciate it if I just put that out of nowhere when they posted some slimes. Hey, here's some slimes made of the Crypt Stars. Slime pussies!
Yeah, that feels rude, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the ladder go? There it is. Slime
Felt ill-advised.
slime. Carmea, if you're still listening, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Honestly, let me pay you for this gift.
Yeah. I get so happy whenever anyone gives me fan art. I'm like, I have a folder full of it, and it's like 3 years worth. And that's what my BRB screen has. All the fan art and the, like, scrolling.
I do wish I had any kind of talent in my body so I could, like, make cool art of both myself and of other people. And by myself, I mean actual me, you know? You know, the man behind the rat.
Am I a man? Or am I a rat? If I'm a rat, very manly rat.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like, hey, Aurora could do some really cool art. Let me commission Aurora to make it.
I can't wait until I get adjusted to my new depression meds so I can start doing art consistently again, because oh my god, the world is on fire and my brain is not happy about it. Oh, stretch and hydrate.
Just
Thank you.
Just get over it.
Oh, big stretch. Ooh, that was a nice one. And hydrate.
Yeah, it was.
I am. I'm working on it. Very unfortunately, I am incredibly sad about things. I'm working on it though. I'll get there.
Yeah, can your depression make way for my my stream about me panel? Thank you.
They're walls. Wall.
That's walls. I read it as wells.
Walls. Found it. This wall. Ta-da!
I got it. I'm the one who won.
Hmm.
Oh.
That was the dirtiest map we've ever done.
There was that public bathroom that was pretty bad.
Oh yeah. Loki, my favorite was the aquarium.
I don't like in the like the end of level text. He talks about like not as in like a you know. I don't like it, especially because he's talking to his dog.
Hmm.
And I don't really think we needed to bring that up.
Vehicles.
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 Tag team this bad boy and then move 1 to 1.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the least fun parts about getting on a new medication is going, alright, how does it interact with everything else? And this one, my ADHD medication, made my depression worse. Which, to clarify perfectly, I am safe. I don't have any, really, really bad thoughts. It just makes it really hard for me to work on creative stuff, which has made it very hard to work on my own assets as well. I'm looking at the emotes, I promise, oh god, this is gonna take forever. Anyway. Otherwise, I'm fine. It's just making it really hard for me to work. Which is a problem. Which is why I'm going on something new.
How many bits would chat have to donate to help you get past it?
I don't think that's a possibility, but I like your enthusiasm.
I'm the nasty boy in this partnership. I'm the one who you're like the attraction. You're like the person who's like, come and share with me your woes. We're all in this together. But I'm the guy at the door being like, hey, it's $5 to get in, pal. Listen, you want enlightenment? Pay up.
You want to listen to enlightenment? Pay up. It's so funny.
Listen, the goddess ain't got time for everybody. Thank you for the donation to the Church of Starshine.
I know a lot of people don't really like talking about, having depression, and I completely understand it, but I got it genetically, so I've had it my whole life. So I'm just like,
I experienced it because I suck.
No.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Nah, it's true. But doing the stream channel is like the thing that fends it off, really. It's like the one thing about me that I can actually be like, I'm proud of myself for how this is going.
Streaming really does give a big ego boost. It's so nice. I actually got the courage to message
it's a cruel mistress, though.
a big creator the other day of basically like, hey, I notice you take commissions on like a Google Forms. You want a VGen code? I've got extra. And they actually responded, and I swear to God, I nearly had a goddamn heart attack. I didn't expect them to message, and I very much didn't expect them to, like, yeah, that would be great. And I was like, oh my God, positive.
These are the pants, Aurora. You put these on, and they do all the walking for you.
Oh, that would be nice.
But then they get a mind of their own, and they go, like, commit crimes and shit.
Ah, evil pants.
Mm-hmm.
Auto pants. I could use some
called
auto
the
pants.
techno trousers.
Techno trousers.
Yeah, it's a cruel mistress though, relying on streaming for the dopamine hit. Because if it doesn't go well, oh boy.
Then oh
now
Lord.
That's a spiral.
Oh yeah. That's why I try my best to not do that, because oh dear Lord.
Yeah, I have like a haunting ground, like fear maxed moment where everything goes blurry and I just start sprinting wildly and I can't stop.
God.
And if I take any damage during that state, it's a game over screen.
Hold on.
And then a big challenged man approaches me and plays with me like a doll.
God. That reminds me, PTSD Day is coming up soon, like PTSD Awareness Day. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do for it this year. Probably play something really, really chill.
You got two directions to go with it. Something that's absolutely going like, remember when this like gave everyone absolutely horrible time? Or this is a safe space from the absolute horrible time you've all had.
Play COVID, the game.
We're gonna be doing a 12-hour watch-along of spider movies.
Oh! Even just imagining that is awful. Christ on a cracker. Ew.
This is a day where I'm gonna have 12 hours of constant PTSD triggers, and you're gonna laugh because it's entertainment for you.
That sounds like sociopathic. Can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
I'll probably just end up playing like there's this one car simulator game that's literally just you drive in a car. That's it. That's the game. You're not going anywhere, you just drive.
Is it The Long Drive?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because I've usually seen things of it probably being modded, but I think there's threats in that game.
There might be, but I don't know. Seems like it could be chill. I'll probably invite you on for that.
It might even be multiplayer.
Oh, I think it is, actually.
Or it might be at least a modded multiplayer. I remember seeing it multiplayer recently.
I think it is listed as multiplayer. If I'm a man, I'm a muppet of a...
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. I gotta go to work on Saturday.
Ew, why?
Because they're moving into a new building. So the IT staff are being called in to actually put all the equipment in there over the weekend.
Ew. Tell them no.
So 8 a.m. sharp Saturday morning.
8 a.m. sharp? Yikes.
Yeah. And the building's still, like, in construction, and, like, not in our office, but around it. So I have to go there and put on like protective equipment to walk through the entrance and then take it off when I actually get in.
That doesn't seem safe.
But I mean, I'll be wearing a helmet and some steel toe cap boots. And when I get in, I'll put my trainers back on.
Steel-toed boots.
But yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna absolutely suck because it means that my Friday can't be a long one, and then I'm gonna have like a 6-day week, and then back in on Monday.
You've also got Monster of the Week with us, which is obviously a chore.
Yeah. And I was supposed to be doing my 12-hour Fallout, but because of this, I'm about to cancel it.
Oh, that's sad. You got so many mods on that 12-hour Fallout. Insane.
Oh yeah. I took a 10 gigabyte game. Well, I mean, it's a mod pack, you know, so I didn't take it. But it's a 10 gigabyte game, and with the mods, it turns into a 160 gigabyte game.
160?
Yeah.
Damn.
That reminds me that Cassie's hard drive is 500 gigabytes.
Damn, why
Mine's
are you
like,
calling her out
mine's
like
like
that?
3 or 4. Because I remember them being like, yeah, my hard drive's like getting really full. And it was like, your free space is my entire hard drive. Are you following me? But yeah, I've been working the bank holidays as well, so I'm in need of having a long weekend at some point. When's it gonna be Jebby's turn?
Debbie's turn for rest, relaxation. Debbie.
I want books on sticks and poodles.
Oops. My phone keeps buzzing and I don't know why.
Because you're a little buzzer.
I think someone's just going through my Tumblr and liking every single post I've posted so far.
Classic move, I love it when it happens.
By the way, guys, if you want art that I'm too self-conscious to put anywhere else, go to my Tumblr.
Yeah, not even the Patreon gets that.
I need to post more on my Patreon, but I need to draw more stuff to post specifically on the Patreon. But with the...
True, because of what? Cause it's gotta be like there for a bit.
Oh, is that you?
Sorry.
Is that you doing all this? The constant buzzing, is that you?
They need the Oshi to notice them.
I've noticed you.
You can't deny a person their Oshi noticing.
Real. Ding. Bakery. Just gonna ask for the link. It is on Tumblr, Aurora-Starshine. There's also one named Aurora Borealis Starshine. Ignore that one. That's just the one I have in case anything happens to this one. Because, you know, it's Tumblr.
And there's also Aurora Starshine.
That's what the B stands for. Ninjas.
Aurora the Space Packer.
Was that good?
Oh, that was great. It was great.
I used to watch a lot of Looney Tunes when I was a kid.
I did not watch it very much at all.
Oh my god.
I was definitely a kid who viewed most forms of children's entertainment to be beneath them.
There's a body ram.
I was like, oh, this is for Philistines.
Got it.
Woo!
Woo! I do the serial killer.
Serial liker?
Serial liker. Sorry, I saw liker and went, killer! I don't have a ton posted on my Tumblr yet, but it's mostly just been my Twisted Wonderland OCs recently. I've been doing a style study, and it's like, I don't really want to... I'm too shy to post this on Blue Sky, because I know people actually... Some people actually follow me on Blue Sky that I'm like, oh god, I don't want them to think I'm crazy for making OCs. What if they think I'm cringe? What if they think I'm cringe? As if I'm not an anime girl on the internet.
That's like the least cringe thing you can be.
I don't post on Tumblr, or not Tumblr. I don't post on Twitter anymore because it's Twitter, and we don't like Twitter. I probably should because it has better engagement. Anyway. Do we want to wrap it up here, or do we want to do the moon rocket? Is that the end of this DLC, do you think?
I have no idea. We also have the Muckington Files Part 2.
Oh, true.
Or Part 5 even.
We should probably save that for next time then. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we can probably get that and the Muckington Files out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, where are we dropping, gamers?
I don't actually have anyone who's live right now. Oh.
Oh, hey, that's me.
That's you.
I know. Is Nibnob a Patreon subscriber?
Mhm. Yes.
Did they get a plush as well?
Oh, I need to do that. I need to do a lot of the stuff for Nibnob because I also need to ask Nibnob like their like little starble color and their little accessory. There's something else, but I'm forgetting. I'm sure I'll remember. Yeah. Let's find someone else playing PowerWash.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't look like PowerWash. That doesn't look like PowerWash at all.
I got my Twitch payment.
Ooh. Oh my god, I got mine too! That reminded me.
I'm putting this all back into ZZZ because obviously that's where it all came from.
I guess that is PowerWash. I just didn't recognize it.
I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll leave you to handle that when the raid goes out.
All right. Before you do that, when will you be live next?
Tomorrow with Repo.
Yeah, me too. And it's Jebby's turn to stream.
So I was wondering if that rule still applied because I streamed last Repo, I think.
I think it's just gonna be like
this stash.
I think it's just gonna be like every other kind of thing.
I was gonna hold out, and if this was like if this stream didn't go too well, then I'd be like, you can have Repo as well. Don't worry.
Aw, thank you. I feel like the stream went very well. A lot of people showed up, and it makes me so happy.
So I am gonna snatch Repo.
Thank you for the raid, Lemon. Mwah.
Yeah, thank you, Lemon. I'll.
Oh god damn it. Anyway, everyone go give them a very warm welcome. I will see you all tomorrow. Jebby, any last words?
download Zenless Zone Zero today with... I'm not sponsored.
Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Love you.
Bye.
Mwah.